diving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm here. There is no football today, at least not in my world. Broncos aren't playing, so I really don't care. But I always do my laundry during Bronco games. So I already got that started. So otherwise, I will forget. Today we're going to be talking about the art of delayed gratification. Man, my podcasts are like picking up. That's so cool. Awesome. Somebody popped in because the counter's there. The only way that'll show up is if someone shows up. Maybe they might have changed it. I don't know. Oh, I haven't shared this on Facebook. No wonder I have all this time. See? I was so busy yakking. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. All right. This should be the last of the clicking. I apologize. All right. Nah, maybe not the last, but it'll be less now. Sometimes I'm here and I'm talking and I'll check my Facebook and my email and shit. I'm just talking. Just good. I'm double checking one other thing. All right. Need just a little bit longer. The shirt makes me look like I have boobs. Man boobs. I'm getting there. No, I'm not going bald. It's always been like that. I have a cowlick right there. Soon the grandkids come back in. Okay. They're back in. All right, let's get started. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. You got your shoes on, child? Maybe. My granddaughters are little smart asses. It's great. If you're here, please say hello. Whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. Switch this over to chat. Oh, I should get rid of that. Switch that over to chat. I gotta close another door here. All right. So, 4 more phone people are here. Let's see if Google has anything to say about this. What is delayed gratification? There we go. I think it's pretty straightforward. But we apply it to a lot of things. But it's something that needs to be learned in the first couple of steps, or you're going to find the 4-step harder. Find other stuff harder because you have not learned how to let go and let God. You have not figured out that a problem can't be taken care of today and that it needs to be postponed. Okay. There are a lot of things that will happen. Okay. And I see this a lot with sponsors, which I'm not even really liking the word lately. Okay. See, we're using it wrong, and it just... So, as a sponsor, I'm talking about me, in here, it clearly states that the first 3 steps are to have no action. It says it very clearly. The first 3 steps have no action. And there's a very good reason for this. What does it say in step 2 in the 12 by 12? Relax and take it easy. When I have a new sponsee, I let them know. Because you got to give them direction. And this direction is no direction. And it's weird. There is some direction. What are the directions? The directions are their only job is to do a few things. Number 1, don't drink, go to meetings, and breathe in and out. That's their job. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you're going to do? What you're going to do? You're going to do a living amends. There's your action. You're going to do a living amends. See, that gives them something, but it gives them nothing to do. Okay? And if we do not learn the art of delayed gratification, our emotional sobriety will be disturbed constantly. All right. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist the temptation of an immediate reward or favor of a larger or more valuable reward later on. Yeah. Kinda. Not really. Nah. Who says that the reward is going to be better? That's not... We're not going for a reward here. Right? I mean, I get what they're saying. It's the ability to resist temptation of an immediate reward. Let's cut it there. Now it's correct for us. Right? Because this is for non-alcoholics. That they're, you know. Essentially choosing to postpone a smaller pleasure now to achieve a greater benefit in the future. It involves self-control and the capacity to resist impulses for immediate gratification. And that's what it is. See, we alcoholics have been living our life on instant minute. We live in what I like to call the microwave age. Been saying it for a long, long time, ever since microwaves came out and they put instant minute on it. We do. No, I want to feel better now. I need, today I was in a meeting and the topic was, when does the miracle happen? Well, the miracle happens when you make the decision to make it happen. And what are we saying when we say that stick around and wait for the miracle to happen? It's the obsession of alcohol being relieved. That's the miracle. People were talking, there are other miracles, but that's the miracle we're talking about. That's the miracle I'm talking about. Because once the obsession is relieved, gosh, knowing is half the battle, right? Well, that clears up a lot of stuff blocking you in the sunlight of the spirit. And you know what that does? It lets in just a little bit of light, which is enough. Is it not? Yeah, it is. There we go. See how you made a very small, mighty beginning. And those first 3 steps, okay? Here's the key. If your sponsor is giving you stuff to do on steps 1, 2, and 3, that's not a sponsor. That's a boss. It's not in there. And I'm glad that we're adding these things on or whatever, and they may work, but it's not in the fucking big book. It doesn't say anywhere in the big book to start journaling in steps 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't start to... I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Okay. What are we teaching them? We're teaching them that it's okay to live without alcohol, and we gotta learn it in the very fucking beginning, man. All right. Key points about delayed gratification. Resisting immediate pleasure. It means saying no to something enjoyable in the present moment. It keeps saying to gain something more worthwhile later, and that's not it. That's not what we're after. Now, and if that's what you're at, I'm gonna let this go because if I do this, it'll be something much better later. Well, for an alcoholic, that's an expectation, and expectations turn into resentments. Right? There can't be an expectation of anything. You didn't do anything. That's the whole point. The whole point was you didn't do anything but live life on life's terms, and God relieved you of your obsession. That is what's supposed to happen. That way you put your trust in God. Yeah. And it drives home these things. When we decide to start adding these things in, we are no longer following the program. We're following something else. I don't know what it would be. I don't have a name for it. Focus on long-term goals. The key to prioritize future benefits over immediate satisfaction. That'll go with. What's the long-term goal? Well, I want to die sober. That's the long-term goal. Example scenario: studying for an exam instead of watching TV, saving money for a big purchase instead of buying something small right away, or doing exercise now to reap the health benefits later. What is meant by delay of gratification? The act of risk is still the same thing. Do people with ADHD struggle with instant delayed gratification? No. If it says yes, one of the lesser known yet profoundly impactful aspects of it is the struggle with delayed gratification. To understand the challenges faced by it, it's essential to delve in it. No, that's wrong. That's bullshit. And by the coach ADHD company. Oh, now they have ADHD coaches. This is out of control, my friends. All right. So for us, what is it? It is okay. So have you ever woke up in the morning wishing you had drank the night before? There you go. That was delayed gratification. You got something better. So I guess I'm going to go with it a little bit. You got something better in the morning because the night before you chose not to drink. You didn't have shame, blame, guilt. Have to search through your phone and see what you did. See? Look at all these benefits that you're not. That relieving us of consequences can become benefits, right? So, all right. Well, I don't feel like zeroing out anymore. So I'm going to wrap it up. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope your football team wins unless they're in the AFC West. Then I want all of them to lose. So, all right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I love you. Peace out and have a day.